Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be here talking about the fact that being evil is just so much fun. In video games, you're normally given some kind of moral compass, an idea of where your character stands on the massive scale that is good versus evil. And sometimes it pays to be good. You know, you do good deeds, you get good things from good people. You get a decent moral reward for not being a hideously selfish bastard. But being evil is better, and do you know why? It comes down to the fact that in real life we can't go around putting grenades in people's pockets or shoving people off the edge of cliffs and watching them splat like jam on the floor. It comes down to the fact that we can do things that we can't do in real life in video games. However, there are no real world consequences for doing those things in those video games. For example, putting a grenade, putting a plasma grenade in someone's pocket in Fallout, immensely amusing. Also, couldn't do that in real life because A, plasma grenades don't exist, and B, putting a grenade in someone's pocket would be a little bit sadistic and very, very, evil and morally wrong and illegal and several other things, as well as mildly dangerous to yourself and everybody else, because the blast radius of a grenade is fairly wide and body parts and ugh. But the point is, being evil is better because you get to do things you couldn't do in real life. And while video games offer that opportunity anyway, you get the opportunity to further that by doing things that are inherently satisfying. In Mass Effect 2, you can pull the right or left triggers to do, well, during certain cutscenes, you can perform a Paragon action, which is good, and a Renegade action, which is the evil action, which is actually very fun. There's a lot of these cutscenes during the games, and you get like a quick time kind of, you push it and then Shepard punches someone in the skull kind of deal. But some of them aren't so inherently evil as much as you're being a dick. And I'm putting that in the nicest way possible, because one of them is you shoot a canister to burn a Krogan alive. That's being evil. And one of them includes shoving someone out of a window to watch them drop about half a mile to their death. Again, that's just evil. One of them, however, includes punching a journalist in the face when she was directly accusing you of being a warmongering criminal. That's not so much being evil as it is just, being a bit of an unwarranted arse. Because she was accusing you. But stuff like this in games is crucial because it gives not only does it give the player an idea of choice, it also lets them explore how fantastically much of a bastard they actually want to be. Because not only does it doesn't limit how far you can go in these games. Fallout New Vegas is a fantastic example. You can stand in front of someone, shotgun their friend, and if you're sneaking, you won't get anything for it. You'll get a decreased... Actually, no, it doesn't even decrease your karma meter, because your karma meter only decreases when you kill someone who is inherently good. If you kill someone who is inherently neutral, nothing happens. So you can go around the wasteland happily murdering every single sod you find without actually incurring any sort of problem. And it's fantastic, because nothing says wonderful like going on a killing spree. And that's a different issue for a different video where people start bitching about how video games make you violent. I'm going to make another one about that because no, they don't. I'm going to cover that again. However, my inherent endpoint is that being evil is better because we can't explore that sort of side of ourselves in real life. And let's be honest, we've all saved in front of some guards that have gone, "You there?" and then tried to talk to you, and then slaughtered them all, and then loaded up the save again, just as they go, "You there?" and then done it again, just for the giggles. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed thinking about the fact of whether you yourself are either good or evil, or that awkward in-between where you can't quite decide whether you want to blow people up or save that town, or do both, save the people, then blow up the town, either way around. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next theory video.